Now this is normally a horse trail too, so I'm not just going to fly down it, even though I probably wouldn't anyway. What the hell is down there, I wonder? No vehicles beyond this point. Okay. Even though I can clearly see tracks down there, but... I heard somebody coming, but the road's right there too, so... Oh, look, turn around right here and see. Nope, I don't see nobody. The first time I came on this trail was probably 11 or 12 o'clock at night. And it was pretty scary because some of these places you're right along a cliff. Well, not so much a cliff as a really steep hill, but I don't see nobody behind me. It must be my muffler sounding like that. Some kind of walking trail there. We'll just head right through the water. Hell with it. And get a little bit muddy today. Ever since I put this FMS full system on here, I've a lot more felt like I could hang out in first gear or even second gear on certain trails and not feel the need to shift around so much. It's just like 1,000 times better. And I can just kind of go here and not have to worry about shifting down or shifting back up. Oop, went over kind of some rough stuff there. And you know what? Before, when I wanted to shift around so much, it felt like I needed more power. And I think that's the issue. Before the muffler, I felt like I needed to shift up a gear because I needed to get more power or something. I don't know. It was weird. See, right here is a completely straight down cliff and all right through here. So this is where you do not want to whiskey throttle at. Oh yeah, this got a little bit worse. Completely loose. Almost looked like somebody dumped a load of gravel right there. I know there's a decent water crossing down here. That maybe I'll set the camera up on. See, this is the kind of rock here. When you hit stuff, you just kind of let your handlebars go, and it'll eventually kind of straighten itself out. Whereas if you're trying to steer and drive around and through it all and make every little minor turn, you're probably gonna end up dropping your bike. Oh yeah, look at this. This is what Jeep's like right here. Even though this is probably much for them, but those rocky outcrops. Oh yeah, look at this. I've been through this before. So, last time I took the SV through here, I stayed all the way to the left there and had one of my feet up there. And I guarantee that thing was covered in water on the engine. Looks like the four-wheelers have a little path there, but it looks even worse. Oh, that's not bad at all. Why the hell would the four-wheelers make a trail around? If I can make it through there, come on. I mean, I hit one little tree thing in there that somebody put in there, but it wasn't a big deal. Pretty much popped right over it. Yep, there's the horse track, so there might be some of them out here today. Make sure I don't scare anybody or the horses. When I was on the SV down here, we met some, but we ended up just turning the bikes off and pushing them right by. Oh yeah, look at this one. Oh, not quite as deep as the last. Yeah, I'm not going to go through that because I could probably get through it. I just wouldn't be able to get up these other sides here. Muscles right up it. Turn my fan on. I keep forgetting to do that when I slow down. Kind of weird somebody has a freaking cottage right there too. Like you're living on the edge right there, son. Kind of slow down around this just in case there's some horses up here. I could normally go a little faster. The Nichols Farm. Let's see what this says. Maybe I'll walk in there or something. Half-mile distant where... Why can I not ride a motorcycle down there? Yeah, it's a half mile. I don't really want to walk a half mile and leave my bike here, even though probably nobody would find it. It's kind of cool, though, down this road. You've got like a tourist thing there, and you really can't get to this unless you've got a vehicle that'll get down here. Yeah, I think this is the small water crossing. And then, somewhere down here is a bigger one. Or no, maybe this is it. No, it's up here. Yeah, that's the littler one. I think there's a bigger one over here. I think. Pretty sure it's down here. Yeah, because that's the road that heads out. Yeah, here's another water crossing. See how deep this puppy is. Yeah, that's a pretty sweet little crossing there. Alright, I think we will head down to Montauk. Though the thing is, I don't remember where this road comes out at. I wonder if that was part of it. I wonder if that was part of it or something. what that was. That Nichols farm I was looking at. Oops, she's running. I love those ruts that just kind of like hide in the shadow and they're kind of down like that. Just gotta not freak out and kind of pull the front end up when you go. I think we're gonna stop and take a drink up here and check the GPS and whatnot. We got a thing coming. A thing. I guess I call Jeeps things now, but I think it's funny. A lot of people see these bikes and they think it's just a dirt bike. They're probably like, "You need to get that off the road, boy." Well, I only heard 1 or 2 good skid plate hits through all that, so it was still fun. It's just a neat little trail because it's kind of short, and you know, there's a lot of deep rutted mud puddles from the Jeeps in it, and then you got a few water crossings, so it's cool. Funny thing is, they were probably taking that Jeep Liberty down that trail. Like, if it has the word Jeep on it, it can be off-roaded 110%. But you better have a real off-road vehicle behind you to pull you out. Because normally they come down here with no winch, no straps, and probably not even a spare, most of them. And probably like a quarter tank in the gas. But the cooler of beer will be frickin' full, and even another case to go in it when those start running out. No frickin' joke. I have an aunt that her husband does a lot of Jeeping. Of course, his is a little bit nicer, but it's not what I would consider ready to go fully off-road, but